Guys, it's Reed Florine here, and in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can be super productive and get your work done before noon each day using some tips and strategies that I've picked up recently, and it's going to help you be really successful with Conversion AI. So first off, what we're going to do is I've been reading a book called Deep Work by Cal Newport, and basically in summary for that book is you need to focus on doing really high level tasks in a distraction free environment. And so one of the problems that we have is it's really easy to get distracted. So I'm going to share with you a couple tips and strategies that I've used to be more efficient. So let's first off go into my computer here. And so here I am on my computer, and one of the things that you're going to want to do is, let's say that you want to get a lot of writing done with Conversion AI. You're going to want to make Conversion AI your homepage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it into my homepage, and it's going to say my homepage has been set. So now let's just go to Google so I can show an example here. So I'm on Google. I'm going to hit home. It's going to take me right into Conversion AI. I'm right on the long form assistant. Every time I open my web browser, it's going to open to Conversion AI. So that's one strategy you can do. Another strategy that you're going to want to implement is getting the deprocrastination Chrome extension. It's a free extension that you can get, you can download, and what you can do with this is you can select that you don't want to be able to visit distracting sites until noon each day, or you can do creative mornings, which is going to give you the option to not visit distracting sites for the first hour of your day once you open your web browser. So I would recommend getting that. It's a free plugin or free extension. And you can set your site list. So, for instance, you can put different social media sites on here. You can put um, like different video streaming things. You can put news sites. You can put your email, all those things. You want to save that because you don't want to get distracted by all that other stuff. So now, for instance, I've got Yahoo on there. So I'm going to type in Yahoo. It should block it because I should have it on. So there we go. It's blocked. I can't access that until noon today. So that's one way that's going to make me more successful. So that is a great way to really minimize distraction. There's other things you can do with this, like you can set up focus time for like 30 minutes. You can uh, allow access to sites during certain times of the day, but this is a great free extension to help you get more focus. Now, let's do another thing that's going to help you be more successful. I'm going to go onto my phone here. And now that we're on my phone, and I think you can do this in Android too, but this is a quick thing to do on your iPhone. And I am going to go into my app library here. I'll hit settings. I'll hit screen time. Now you can set your downtime, and we're going to do a downtime of, let's see, from maybe earlier in the day, 8 p.m. until, let's go to noon. I don't really need to be on my phone for things. So that's going to make it so, I can't be on everything. Now you can set, certain apps that you want to have allowed, or how many app limits you want for things. Another thing you can do is like always allowed. So let's say that you want to be able to send text messages and receive text messages, have phone calls, do FaceTime, have access to maps. You can have those in there. Let's see if there's anything else that I absolutely need to have access to during that time. I don't really think there is, but all I'd have to do is click the plus button next to one of these apps, and it'll allow me to have access to that throughout the day. So if I hit back here, settings, let's just go. So you see, most things are grayed out. I guess I still have the web browser, and I still have messages, phone, and one thing I should probably add is WeChat, because I have a son that lives overseas, and I should make sure that he can talk to me whenever. So we use WeChat for that. So I'm going to make sure he can communicate with me. So You enter in your passcode, and we'll see that WeChat is added as something that I can use every day. So let's go back, and here I am on the computer. Another thing before we get too much further is I want to share with you something else. So here we go. You're on me again, and here's a book. This is Detox, Declutter, Dominate: How to Excel by Elimination. It's by Perry Marshall. And my favorite part of this book is page 23, and it's the step for this is how to multiply your income by 1,000% or more. Okay, and it's basically which you prefer, making $10 per hour, or 100, 1,000, or $10,000. And he's got a nice little table here of what are high level and low level tasks. And you should be focused on doing high level tasks. So I'm going to give you an example of some of the $10, $100, $1,000 per hour, and $10,000 per hour tasks, just so you get an idea. So a $10 an hour task, these are things you really shouldn't be doing. It's going to be things like running errands, or cold calling people, or building or fixing stuff on your website, or spending time on social media like most people do. Now, $100 an hour task is going to be like solving a problem for an existing customer, or talking to a qualified prospect, or be writing an email to prospects. Another thing could be like managing different marketing campaigns you have going on. $1,000 per hour task is going to be like planning and prioritizing your day. So this would be like planning what you're going to be working on for that day. It could be building your sales funnel. It could be creating pay-per-click campaigns. That's something that you could do inside Conversion AI. It could be writing sales copy. That's definitely something you can do in Conversion AI. Now, $10,000 per hour tasks are going to be things like improving your unique sales position. You could use the marketing angles section of Conversion AI to do that. You could create new and better offers. That's going to help you, make your products better. You could reposition your message in repositioning your message and position, and so you could use Conversion AI to improve your copy that way and have it improve what you've already written. That might give you some ideas to make your products and services better. Um, and then, it's other things like selling to high value customers, public speaking, and stuff like that. But a lot of these things you could be doing with Conversion AI to make your business more successful. And can you imagine if you started out your day and you went from, I don't know, maybe you start working at 8 or 9 in the morning and you go till noon, and all you did was write. All you do is you use Conversion AI to write your blog posts, to come out with your outlines for your videos, to come up with better sales angles, to make your pay-per-click ad campaigns, to make your Facebook ads. Imagine if you were doing that every single morning. Just try it out for a week and let me know. I think that you're going to generate more content in that week than you've done in the last year. So just start doing it. You're going to be blown away by the results you get. Let me know in the comments below once you've implemented this method. I would love to hear how this is changing your life.